Okay. I wanted to talk to the camera really, you guys, because this is really like some news that I'm not happy with. And I didn't feel like screen recording a bunch of things and then putting dialogue behind it because of the time gaps and all this. This is why I can just like talk until I feel like stop talking and the time will just keep ticking. But recently, Rooster Teeth, I think on the 6th of March, was shut down by Warner Brothers. Not shut down yet. They have to like May 1st, I think. Maybe May 10th. I really don't know. It's either between May 1st and May 10th. They will officially be shutting down. And I'm really sad about that because, Rooster Teeth, for the longest time, has my favorite show to watch, Red versus Blue. I love Red versus Blue. As you can tell, I make customs for them. That's literally what my music videos are. Like every music video I release is a song I like put behind Red versus Blue fight scenes or just anything Red versus Blue. You mean, and like for them to hear them to shut down, that's real sad to me. And first I thought what was gonna happen to Restoration. Then on Bernie's podcast Morning somewhere, he said they had finished the filming and all that for Restoration, which that's good. I hope that it gets released before they shut down. I also hope it doesn't get deleted because in the past Warner Brother had just clicked delete on a bunch of stuff, which is terrible. I mean, so I hope I get to see it because I don't have first access to their stuff. If they're not allowed to release it on YouTube or something like that, I don't release it on a DVD or Vudu. I don't have first access to their stuff. So yeah, I'm just praying I get to see it because I made like 2 videos about it like about a year ago I think. So or not actually a year ago, then like 6 months ago. Around the time the trailer released on their YouTube channel, I made 2 videos about it around that time. So really hope I get to see it. I don't really know any other things they make like Ruby or anything like that. So I've heard of them, but I've never watched them, so I've really not invested like that. But hope it gets finished. And I'm kind of still ticked off they didn't bring Joel back. On Apple TV, you can get like a sneak peek of one of the scenes. And when Caboose talks, you can tell Joel's not there. It's not Joel Hammond. Which, I don't get why they didn't bring him back for the final season. Like, this is the last season of Red vs. Blue. Caboose isn't Caboose without Joel, in my opinion. He doesn't sound as good. He sounds like you can tell the actor's trying really hard to make it sound like Caboose, but he's not delivering very good. Like the delivery is like he sounds stupid enough like he should. Do you mean? But he doesn't have that like voice Joel gave him. Joel fit him perfectly, and then I recast him because they didn't want to bring Joel back. And like at least they addressed the reason Sigma sounded different. They didn't even address it. They just went with it. Like, we fired Joel. We don't want to say anything about it. So just accept our new actor. You know what I mean? No. I'm still going to watch it. I just probably won't like Caboose as much as I did. Being honest, like, Joel was the best thing that happened to Caboose. Like, you cannot have Caboose without Joel, in my opinion. But, we are getting Caboose without Joel. So, yeah. And just, to be honest, I'm still hoping that, like, someone maybe just buys Rooster Teeth and keeps them open. That's very unlikely, though. Like, for another company besides Warner Brothers to come in, buy Rooster Teeth from Warner Brothers and keep them open. Because right now, Rooster Teeth has started making, like, worse and worse content. In my opinion, like, Red vs. Zero was terrible. It was absolute dog crap. I hated it. It was like I forced myself to sit there and watch it, and then I criticized it the entire time I was watching it. It was terrible. Like, and because mainly it didn't have the reds and blues I liked. I mean, it had Carolina, Walsh, and Tucker, and really the only one of those three that played a good role in it was Carolina. Walsh and Tucker were used very poorly, and the only reason they were even there is to get past viewers to watch their show. It was like terrible. Yeah, it was just terrible. Like, they could have done a lot of things better there. Like, for instance, instead of their whole Black Lotus and Ultimate Power plot line, and that Cosmic God bullshit they had in the last one, like, they could have, like, done something like, brought the original cast back, and had them, let's say, fight Felix, who didn't really die. Well, that would have been better, even if they had to bring up a crappy excuse that Felix didn't fall to his death. It still would have been better than the crap they gave us. Or better yet, have him team up with Zero and fight the actual Reds and Blues. That way you can still have Zero, because Zero is the only good character, besides Carolina Walsh and Tucker, that was in that season. I liked it when Zero was on screen, because his personality, the way he talked, just everything about Zero was perfect. They wrote him really good, but they wrote his henchmen bad. The main character's bad. They even like gave Carolina a like back seat to the new characters. It was like terrible. And then Wash got beat up in the very first scene, and then didn't do anything else the entire rest of the series. And then Tucker gets killed for a couple minutes, resuscitated, and then that whatever her name is took his sword. So chronologically, if they didn't go back to like what they're gonna do with Restoration, Tucker just lost his sword. That's a lot of problems I have with Zero. Hope Restoration's better. I don't know how I got on a rant about Zero. I just don't like Zero. I never got to say that because my channel wasn't around whenever it was made, but I just don't like it. Just know that. So, but I think Restoration will be a lot better. They're bringing back the old cast, like the Reds and Blues and all that. So I hope it's better. It should be better. I mean, Bernie's back to write it, so how can it not be better, right? How can it not be better? Also, I may make a reaction video to the Rooster Teeth podcast. I probably won't. It's an hour long, though. I may make a reaction video to Jeff's part of it, because I like Jeff's part of it better. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one. Bye.